Alright, hey dudes, Mr. Cheech here. It's almost that time again. This is going to be Dupe session number 2, Dupe sessions. I'm doing Dupe sessions on the 21st and the 22nd. So here's my schedule. What I'm going to do on the 21st, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will be duping at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then on Saturday, 7 a.m. Pacific time. And then Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And then Saturday evening, 10 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm hoping I hit all you guys up. That I know you guys live in certain countries, and I'm trying to get the time in so you guys can get in on this. So let's see what happens. Let's go through this inventory. This character is modded. Don't freak out. I don't play with him or her. I just did it so I don't have one of my legit characters. But here's my inventory. Yes, there is 131 items in my backpack. I have done the backpack glitch to get them in there. I will explain how to do that if you guys want to keep most of this stuff. Alright, let's go through it. Some pearlescents. I got 5 pearlescents that I've saved on here. This stuff I'll be giving out. Here's all the legendaries. If you guys have been watching my videos, you'll see that most of these are all from drops or that I've gotten from the treasure room. So these are all it right here. Throwing in Northfleet. Actually, there's 2 Northfleets. I got a Northfleet for slag, and then I got another Northfleet that I use on my Mecharomancer. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, actually I'll explain that in a little bit. There's some stuff in here you guys might recognize. I'll explain that in a little bit. But there's all the legendaries. I threw in Plasma Caster. Here's my level 61 large launcher for my Krieg. So all the stuff that I like to use or I do use is also including in this. So my Sandhawks, Pimpernels, my rubies, a couple other rubies I'll explain in a little bit. There's my rapier that I use for my Krieg. More Pimpernel. You guys should know what that's from. If you don't, I'll explain it to you in a minute. All the relics and all my class mods for every one of my characters. I'll explain if you guys don't want them, but if you do want to try and save them, then I'll explain on how to get them in your backpack if you want to try and save all this stuff. But yeah, there's all the class mods that I use for all my characters, all the ones I use. And see all the grenade mods that I got. And somewhere there's a level 20 grenade mod that I use if you guys want to experiment with the blood explosion with your Krieg against Pyro Pete. I think I have another one here that I use for blood explosion. Oh yeah, there's a level 30. The 2 different methods. One you have to use at level 30, one you use for level 20. So and then there's the shields. All the shields that I use or I've gotten. This is the one I use for my Krieg for the raid damage, has the most raid damage. There's a couple other things in here that I've gotten from drops or the treasure room. I got a new adaptive shield, which is freaking awesome. Gives you crazy amounts of health. And then I know Yodi Slayer put up a video about this shield, the Crack Slash. I got that one, so if you guys want to play with that, you guys can play with that. And then the Grounded Love Thumper. If you guys like the Love Thumper, this one here has a lot of raid damage because it's grounded. I do not have a Flame of the Firehawk because I do not like the Hellborn tree on my Krieg, because my theory is on it that most enemies in Borderlands 2 are resistant to fire. So yeah, in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, I do not like the Hellborn tree. So anyway, so like these are all my stuff. This is what I'm going to be duping you. So let me explain to you how to do the backpack glitch in case you guys want all this stuff and then you can just get it in your backpack. So what I would recommend is once I drop it to collect all the class mods. You should have your maxed out amount. I hope you guys do, 33 of whatever. I hope you guys have it maxed out, because what you do is I'll throw all the class mods off to one side, one area. And if you're empty, then you can pick up all the class mods. And then after you pick up all the class mods, or at least you can pick up the other character class mods from what you already have. So here's an example. I'm going to throw down 4 guns, which they scatter everywhere, of course. Okay, I'm going to throw down 4 guns, and then I'll throw down a shield and a grenade mod. Okay, say for instance I want to pick this stuff up, but I can't because I'm full. I'm way over full. So what you do is you go over to a vending machine. You go to the sales section and you scroll all the way down. Like it's just going to take a second because I'm maxed out. You basically want to scroll all the way down to your equipped stuff. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go down to where you're equipped. You see all the stuff, you can sell the stuff that you're equipped. So go ahead and sell the stuff that you're equipped, like your guns. I didn't throw down a relic, but I threw down a grenade and I threw down okay. So you see in the sell section, I have sold all my stuff that's equipped that I want to go back and pick up. But anyways, don't sell more than 20 items at a time, because once you get to 20, then you won't be able to get that. It'll just delete itself from the sell section. I'll say, okay. So now I go back over here and I pick up everything that I want to pick up. So now I got all those items that I wanted. I picked them up because nothing was equipped. Now what you want to do is go back to the sell machine. Go back to the sell section or buyback section. Go back to the buyback section and buy all your stuff back. And that'll put it right back into your backpack. See, everything's all back. Everything is all back in there. You can keep doing that, but just make sure when you sell something and then you pick the stuff up that you go back and you buy it back. Because if you don't buy it back, if it gets up to 20, after 20 it will start deleting it. So you won't be able to buy it back then. So that's for you guys that want to try and get all this stuff. But if you want all this stuff and you want to try and put it all on one character, when I drop it for you, pick up all the class mods first. Or at least pick up all the other class mods besides the character that you have, because you can always sell and buy them back. So yeah, that's how I did this. So that explains the backpack glitch. And then what I was yeah, modded character, yes I know. But I also, as a bonus that I put in this backpack, I have morning after kills inventory. At least the stuff besides what I got. If it's like no, that's not the pistol. Let's do this. Morning Jay, he uses. I gave him the rapier, so this will be the exact rapier that you see him in on his level 61 Krieg, which is the exact same one I got because I gave it to him. There you go. 10.4 fire rate. That's Jay's inventory. Most of Jay's inventory is in here. Oh, that's the one I got from. Yeah. This one here was the one that I just got from the cards. This one's the one I got at the treasure room. But this one's from Jay's inventory. So yeah, most of Jay's inventory from his assassin is in here. So like, there's his ruby that just has an iron sight. His Norfleet, and then let's see if I can get down. There's a lot of stuff in here, so bear with me. I know this video is going to be kind of long, and I'm sorry guys. I know a lot of guys don't like to watch a long video, but Jay's inventory, all his class mods are in here too. Oh, there's the Sarah for the relic for your Krieg if you got the DLC. All the good relics that I like. The explosive damage relic, just in case you're doing the Krieg Blood Explosion, works really good. Jay's Hunter class mod. And then here's all his blue class mods for his assassin. Those are all in there. So for those guys that wanted Jay's inventory, I have most of his inventory in this backpack. The only thing I don't have in there is ones that I didn't think that I didn't really need or I had better of or whatever. But all his good stuff, like this, came out of his backpack. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna put a description in. I'm gonna put the times again on the description on when I'm gonna do my dupe session. So like I said, I'm doing it 4 times, and hopefully I hit everybody Basically, I'll start at the time. Just remember, you guys send me an invite when it comes time. If you guys are waiting, just wait. I mean, I don't know how many I'm going to get this time. I didn't get very many last time, so let's just bear with me. And then also, do not send me friends requests. I will not accept them. I will delete them right away. I already have enough friends. I'd love to play with all you guys, but I just can't do it. I barely have any time with myself. I have a full-time job, and I have a family, and I spend time with. So if you send me a friends request, I'm just going to delete it. So send me an invite and make sure that you are invite only, because if I join your game and I stop dropping this stuff, if I see somebody join, I'm just going to dashboard out. And then if somebody joins, or if you get to a save spot, then I got to go and get my backup save for this character off my hard drive, which takes longer, and then I won't go back into your game. So just invite only. Send me an invite. Do not send a friends request, and don't have your friends with you. If you want to have your friends join after I come and dupe, that's fine, but not while I'm in there throwing this stuff down. Because like I said, I'll have over 130 items to throw down, and you guys will have to go through it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm gonna X save and quit from this, and then what I'm gonna do is, if for you guys that have a hard time understand Pacific time, Pacific U.S. time, then if you want to make sure that you're on the right time and you're not for sure, set up your Xbox. Set up your Xbox to U.S. Pacific time. Let's go to system settings. Just give me a second here. Go to your console settings, go to the clock, go to time zone, and there it is. That's the setting you want. Pacific, U.S., Canada time. So wherever you guys are at, you can just simply set your Xbox to Pacific, U.S., Canadian time. So I hope that helps you guys out if you're not for sure, but like I said, Pacific, U.S. time. So just remember that, and I'll have the times written down in the description. And then you'll say invite to level 1 Cheech. Right there, you see it, level 1 Cheech. That's who you're going to send an invite to. So if you got any more questions or comments, just leave them down in the comments before, and most of the time I reply back. If I don't reply back, that's because I'm working. So, alright guys, hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching, and for the people that are just viewers and the subs, I'll be duping. So I'll talk to you guys later.